Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover actress in Chicago, on Twitter every day at Diane_Banks. Latest video I'm talking about here is Disney Princess Pretty Little Liars lookalikes, and I hope you'll go watch that if you haven't seen it yet, so thanks. Also at voice123.com/Diane Banks. Here's my demo. You can take classes with me on Skype or hire me, of course, to do voice work. And YouTube here, we're up to 645,000 views. Thanks, you guys. Please continue to watch and share and subscribe. If you haven't yet, please ask your friends to subscribe too, and I really appreciate all your views and your comments too. Like Thomas Beaton, who left quite a few this week. He says, "Can you upload today, please?" And I said, "Yep, I'm working on that right now," which I am. Can you do more Easter eggs? I promise I will. I couldn't do it today with the holiday and everything, but I will do one soon. Thanks. In one Disney film, the good dinosaur appears as a toy. You are right. It's Inside Out. Yay! Thanks for that. What's your next video? Well, you'll find out in a second. And let's see, let's do one more before we get to today's topic. How about Matthew McMiking? Hope I didn't mess up your name, Matthew. There may be some veggies that gross me out. He's talking about my video with the Japanese changes, or the changes for the Japanese market for Inside Out. So he says, some veggies may gross me out. Broccoli, spinach, a little on mushrooms, definitely black widow olives to match a color in the movies. There's also green olives. Same idea on pizza, but I love green peppers on pizza. I do too, which is the only healthy veggie. So I don't know why real Japanese kids don't eat green pepper. Probably if their parents put a plate of it in front of them, that's why they don't like it. You have to put it on other things, right? Or mix it in a stir fry or something. But anyway. Thanks for those comments, you guys. Keep leaving them. Let's get to today's topic. 9 things you didn't know about cars from Oh My Disney. And I decided to do this to go out of the comfort zone a little. I haven't seen Cars. It's one of the few Disney movies I haven't seen yet, Disney Pixar. Maybe you have and you loved it, so I want to see it now after this, and I hope you'll learn some things you didn't know about the movie. So let's take a look. The 1952 Walt Disney Studios short Susie the Little Blue Coupe served as the impetus for the idea for Cars decades later, and I got a little bit of that to show you. Look at how much she looks like the cars, or they look like her. But here's a quick little snip to give you an idea how they were influenced.
Isn't she a beauty? Why, she's the sweetest little car money can buy. I know you'll be happy with her. Now, if you'll just sign here, my friend, she's all yours.
Yeah, it was as simple as that. Susie was sold. Susie was...
Isn't that cute? But she does. She looks just like them, or they look like her, so you can see where they got the ideas from. And pretty advanced, too, for 1952, I think. Luigi's license plate reads 445108, which is the latitude and longitude for the Ferrari factory in Modena, Italy. If you knew that, you're a genius. Congratulations. That's really knowing your movies. John Lasseter took racing lessons at the Infineon, is that how you say that? Raceway in California as part of his research for the project. So that's really doing his homework. Very impressive there. A Model T named Lizzie appears in the film as an homage to Ford's original 1913 Tin Lizzie, the first mass-produced car. Did you know that? I didn't know that, but I have a little picture here for you. You can see how they did such a great job replicating her for the movie. That's what the first one looked like. Isn't that cute? The little, what do they call that, trundle seat or little back seat there? So that's that one, and we move on to the filmmaker team went on a rambling tour of Route 66. That must have been fun. During pre-production, where they examined everything from roadkill to clouds to roadside icons. And you can see how well they developed Route 66. And here's a actual photo. Now, a photographer made this look a little dolled up and pretty, but you can see how well they replicated the real Route 66. Look at that, down to the signage and the color scheme and everything. So very, very impressive. Animators drew 43,000 sketches of cars during the visual development phase of filmmaking. Can you imagine doing that much artwork? Crazy. Of course, they have months and months and years to get that done. But look how cute this is. John Lasseter, and it's dated 2004. Cool. I love this behind the scenes stuff. All of the jet trails in the film sky scenes are actually tire marks. Did you notice that when you saw the movie? Look, there they are. And they sure do look like tire marks. And we go on to the name Cozy Cone was inspired by the Cozy Dog Drive-In of Springfield, Illinois, which lays claim to being birthplace of the corn dog. This is in my neck of the woods, so here's a few photos of that for you. Look at how cute this is, the Cozy Drive-In sign, and you can see they captured the feel of that again. Let's take a look here. This you can really tell. Now this is a nice shot of outside the restaurant, and you can see that it has that 50s vibe. And they beautifully replicated that in the movie. Look at that, down to every little bit of color and everything, right? And the signage and all. Just really impressive how they did that. I got another little sign here for you. Let's take a peek at this. Sorry about that. I got too many photos going here now. But here, yeah, there we see again that whole vintage vibe of Route 66 that they replicated in the movie. And then I think I got one more here, quickie. Just a close-up on the signage. So let me grab that again. Whoops. It's not behaving today, is it? There we go. And look at you, and you can see again with the color scheme how well they replicated that. And look at the car, which looks like one of the cars from the movie, minus the facial expressions. But so there you get that idea. And then we'll go on to wrapping up here with Cars was the first Pixar film to use ray tracing, a technique that allows the cars to reflect their environments realistically. And here we see an example of that. Oh, I forgot to show you this one too. I just thought it was cute. Inside the restaurant, they have this signage, like a big wood sign of the little hot dog couple. Okay, enough from Springfield. Now we'll wrap up here with ray tracing, and this is what this looks like. So ray tracing, I don't know that much about it, but I do know in terms of reflecting the environment. You see the checkers here, and you see how the checkerboard is reflected in the spheres or the globes or whatever these are. So that's what ray tracing is, and then you can see how they did that for this movie, and you can see the light bulbs or whatever that is flashing in the background. If you saw the movie, tell me. I think those are flash bulbs. And then there you see them reflected on the car. And then you can see it a little bit up here. We'll scoot up to this one. And look at that. You can really see it across the front of the hood of the cars. So that's a little lesson in ray tracing. See, we learned something new today, too. And then they wrapped up here with the Silver Racers die-cast assortment of collectibles exclusively available now at Walmart. You got to get the sales pitch, right? But I'll put the link if you want to take a look at these. These are new little cars. You know, holiday season's coming, right? You can talk to your parents about that. But some of these are out of stock already. But like I said, I'll put the link if you want to peek at those. So what do you think? Did you love the movie Cars? Have you seen it yet? What do you think of all of these interesting tidbits that they gave us about the movie? Any favorites? It's Diane Banks at Twitter, Diane_Banks, voice123.com/Diane Banks, and YouTube. Please continue to share, watch, subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.